Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Coco and this is episode 7 of our series, Real English through Davina's Life Abroad. Last week, Davina finally got back on track after getting lost on a train. And this week, she finally arrived in the city on time. Sounds like things are finally going her way, right? Well, not exactly, because somehow she ends up at the wrong event. Alright, as you're listening, try to catch these expressions, okay? Make it on time, walk into, be meant for, realize what's going on, in the middle of, feel at home. Alrighty, let's get into today's story. This time, everything actually went smoothly. Davina got off the train, checked her phone, and took a deep breath. I made it on time, she thought. The city was busy, lively, and full of students. She was supposed to attend a student welcome event, the same one she had been trying to reach since her train confusion. Okay, this should be easy, she said to herself. She followed the map carefully, turning through a few streets until she stopped in front of a modern building. There were banners outside, students walking in, soft music playing. Perfect, she thought. She walked in confidently, but the moment she stepped inside, something felt off. Everyone looked more formal than expected. There were name tags, sitting arranged in rows, a stage at the front. Davina paused. This doesn't feel like a student event. Before she could turn around, a staff member smiled at her. Hi, are you here for the opening ceremony? Davina blinked. Opening ceremony? She slowly looked around again, and then she realized what was going on. She had walked into the wrong event. Not a student welcome, but a formal academic conference. A badge was handed to her almost immediately. Oh, you must be one of the guests. Davina forced a small smile. Actually, I think I might be in the wrong place. The staff member nodded politely. No worries, it happens all the time. The student event is in the building next door. Davina sighed softly. Of course it was. She stepped back outside, a little embarrassed, but also laughing at herself. Only me, she whispered. A few minutes later, she finally arrived at the correct building. This time, everything felt different. Student chatting, coffee cups in hand, relaxed energy everywhere. This is where I'm meant to be, she thought. And for the first time that day, she felt completely at ease. Alrighty, let's go back through the story and look at today's expressions. Make it on time. In the story, Davina actually made it on time this time. This just means you arrive before something starts or at the correct time. For example, you can say, I made it on time for class. She didn't make it on time. It's very simple and very natural. Okay, repeat after me. Make it on time. Make it on time. Okay, next, walk into. In the story, Davina walked into the wrong event. This means you enter a place often accidentally or without planning. For example, I walked into the wrong room. I walked into a meeting by mistake. Okay, repeat after me. Walk into. Walk into. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Be meant for. Be meant for. The event she walked into wasn't meant for her. This means something is intended for a specific purpose or group. For example, this seat is meant for you. This message wasn't meant for me. Okay, let's repeat after me. Be meant for. Be meant for. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Realize what's going on. So in the story, Davina suddenly realized what was going on. This means you finally understand the situation. For example, you can say, I didn't realize what was going on at first. Then I realized what was going on. Okay, let's repeat after me. Realize what's going on. Realize what's going on. Okay, let's look at the next one. In the middle of. In the story, Davina walked into something in the middle of an event. This means something is already happening when you enter or join it. For example, you can say, I called you in the middle of dinner. Another one, he walked in the middle of the meeting. Let's repeat after me, in the middle of, in the middle of. Okay, finally, feel at home. In the story, when Davina arrived at the right place, she finally felt at home. This means you feel comfortable, relaxed, and like you belong somewhere. For example, you can say, I didn't feel at home at first. And you can also say, now I really feel at home here. Let's repeat after me. Feel at home. Feel at home. Okay, that's the end of today's story. One thing Davina is learning is that even when everything goes right on paper, you can still end up in the wrong place. But instead of panicking, she's learning to slow down, laugh at it, and try again. And slowly, she's starting to feel more confident in a place that once felt completely unfamiliar. Next week, Davina gets asked to introduce herself in front of everyone, and she only has a few seconds to think before all eyes on her. If you want to know what happens next, make sure to follow along. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week.